So there is something in there, and I don't think it's a neophyte. Oh, wait. It's just one of those lab rats. What? When do they start carrying our artillery? Lab rats, indeed. Sorry, but against explosives, I'd rather not take any chances. I know that sounds like I know I sound like a bit of a stuck record here, but honestly, there's a method for my madness. Hedson? Wow, okay. A lot of artillery here. Should I say a lot of ideas for artillery? Some of this stuff I just legitimately can't say no to, although I really don't know where I'm going to get a 357 Magnum from. Also, all this ballyhoo about my new backpack that's got 30, count them, 30 slots, and yet I still find myself needing more space. Dr. Mance.
Dr. Derek Mance, Cascade. As we explore the functionality of temporal portals, we've begun to feel out some of their behaviors. It can be frustrating, like using bulldozers to make origami, but I believe Dr. Yannick is making progress. Some of the temporal perforational behavior, however, remains an obdurate mystery. For instance, why do they persist in localizing in the residence sector gardens?
Not been to the residence sector. What exactly is he talking about localizing in the residence sector gardens? Okay, runic crate there, but I noticed that there's a thing there that looks like it's broken. I vaguely remember Dr. Khan saying something about that. That something was broken somewhere and I need to fix it. Something along those lines? Alright. What was that? Oh my goodness! To do is get to the air exits. There was only supposed to be. There's only supposed to be one Tarasque. And here I am with a second. What does it take to fix this thing? Trans something. I didn't get a chance to read that thing. I need to be able to run. Somehow I think running is going to be a nice to have here. Get up this ladder. How can I... The ladder if I can't get up the ladder. Alright, there we go. I'm hurt, but I'm otherwise okay. Let me guess. Yeah, I can't use that thing. I suppose there's another question to be asked here, though. How well does the deatomizer work on the Tarasque? Registry. Wait a second. The saboteur of the Order are often sent alongside heavy troopers to destroy infrastructure. Their lineage goes back to and beyond the siege of Constantinople, where they undermined the walls of palaces and other fortifications to break prolonged sieges. While some saboteur are volunteers, many are initially placed in this role as a punishment for inquisitorial failings. Others see it as a pivotal role in bringing down the very structures that support the pomposity of man. Okay, registry. Where is... Which one of these was the Tarasque? I forget now. Oh, here it is. So it doesn't say whether it's weak or... It's weak against fire. But it doesn't say anything about how it is with electricity. Or not electricity, lasers. I ought to put some stuff like away so that I'm not so that I'm not overburdened. While I'm at it, I need to make room for stuff anyway. Think of it, it's about time I lost the crossbow. I need the slots for those 357 Magnum rounds. And the lodestone, too. Okay, nothing in here. That's good. All right. It was the lodestone. That's why I had that dream. The last time I fought the Tarasque, I was able to sort of get somewhere where it couldn't get. What are the point, even if I do fight the Tarasque? What do I need to fix to get that reactor working? But I can't see the darn thing. Oh, this is a teleporter pad. And apparently he needs a lodestone. Maybe he needs an extra heart too. It certainly needs transuranic something. And possibly a reinforced CPU just to make things... Okay. It needs Tarasque Ichor. I'm glad I have an actual lodestone. Can I put fragments together and craft one? It doesn't look like it. Thought this might happen. I don't know, maybe it's the ambient radiation or something. But I can't see any ambient radiation, so it could be the stuff I'm carrying too. I mean, even with the hazmat suit, you get something. Oh, there's the lag. I don't even see any reason to bother fighting the Tarasque unless I know what I need to fix that reactor. But there was someplace I needed to get to, like using the vents. And the only way I could get there was if the power was off. Was that vent anyway? Oh, it was here. Suppose I had to come back for those transformer bushings. couple of different ways I can go. Whoa, whoa, oof. Okay, so I have no idea what this was about. I must have missed it or something. Repeat itself when it that was something of a bust, wasn't it?
Wherever your research takes you, in this world or beyond, remember, gatekeepers are here to help. Whether securing new sites, procuring critical specimens, or assisting in the field, gatekeepers work tirelessly to support your research. If they seem impolite or their methods appear unorthodox, don't worry. They know what they're doing and how to get the job done. So, next time you're preparing to study an IS or heading to an unknown antiverse, be thankful you're accompanied by gatekeepers.
So that's what it said. In here for. Alright. Well, that's that question answered. But that raises another one. Or maybe it doesn't by itself, but there's another question I haven't yet answered. That one path went in two directions. I've seen one. What about the other? Followed by a much more important one. Are there monsters? Okay, so they both seem to lead to the same spot. Plant toolbox. Well, it's not half bad. Yeah, I figured I'd ditch the screws. Only got room for so much, and There's a bit of a pecking order here. Alright, so I don't know how many pairs of night vision goggles I actually need. So I'm gonna drop off one pair in here and keep the other. Why am I doing this? Because I'd like to take the laser charging station back to my base. Well, I'm just going to zap myself back home. Oh boy.
Warning. Biological
What the?
detected. Please alert.
Portal raid.
Personnel.
Forgot all about it. Logical incursion. Wait, did it actually happen, or were the portals blocked by my bench? That is a thing. Alright, now that there's no more radioactive stuff, I can take off this hazmat suit. How about this rocket launcher? Apparently you need something called a Heart of Corruption, which I have no idea what it is. Definitely used to, but I've never heard of detonation. Well, I don't know how to make detonation cord. And maybe a lodestone fragment? Not the lodestone fragment. In that case, plutonic carapace. Alright. But how does a plutonic carapace count as, sorry, how does a, how does a lodestone count as biological? Okay. I really don't know what I need to fix that reactor. a second. Biological incursion did happen, didn't it? Oh, look at that. Ooh. What's this I see glitching through the floor? Excuse the overkill, but